These are two guys that have dedicated their lives currently to competitive Madden. Problem is a full-time streamer and a full-time Madden player. Mo is following that same path. Hours and hours of preparation for this one moment. Problem already is established as the greatest of all time. Mo wants to be the greatest of all time. On top of that, they're playing for winning this game gets you an additional $25,000 and a chance to play on the NFL Network.
All right, RG, what do these guys have to do to punch their ticket to the final?
Our keys to the game here is, can Sirius Mo contain Problem's run game? You also want to know, can Problem force turnovers against Sirius Mo? And the last one, who will be clutch? Neither one of these competitors have won a game in this event by more than 7 points, so you could bet that this game will most likely come down to the wire and someone will need to make a play in the fourth quarter.
So you will be watching Eric Problem Wright representing his San Francisco 49ers. He, of course, a longtime 49ers fan in those white uniforms. Sirius Mo in the Cowboys blue. Let's see if they can bring him more luck than they generally do for the real Dallas Cowboys, who tend to wear the white uniforms home or away. Eric on the offense first. Hand off to Williams. Williams has space. He crosses the first down marker, picks up a first.
And already we talked about the key to the game is, can Mo stop Problem's run game? Problem leads all competitors in rushing yards, averaging 98 yards a game. Sirius Mo in this competition has had the worst rush defense, letting up 101 yards a game. That's why it's going to be key for him to stop that run. Poor showcasing of that early on so far.
Hand off to Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams stopped after a short gain of 1. Darrelle Pryor, the out of position, back to quarterback. The quarterback for Problem's offense. RG, what do you like about this player?
It's obviously the speed, AJ. People love to send these edge blitzes and not let you sit back in the pocket. Darrelle Pryor allows Problem to get away from that pressure and extend the play, which he needs to do, especially when you don't have the most prolific offense, which Problem doesn't. Most prolific passing offense, that is.
So after a great first run, he is now looking at 3rd and 8 RG right here at the 38-yard line. You see their Problem has a 38% third down conversion rate, but generally goes for it on 4th down like a lot of these guys do.
Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of these guys don't have the greatest third down conversion rate, but a lot of times they're just trying to get themselves set up for a better 4th down situation. Like Gibbs mentioned earlier, people will go for it more on 4th down than you see in the regular NFL, and that's because we're only playing 5-minute quarters. Each possession means a lot, eh?
Pryor backpedaling, throwing to the other side of the field. He has Evans, and Mike Evans with the grab for a first down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Huge throw there by Darrelle Pryor and Problem.
And you asked me about Darrelle Pryor, AJ, and we're already seeing it, extending the play, getting outside of the pocket, and that allowed for him, Problem, to get a huge gain right there. Trying to get early momentum and establish himself, eh?
So Problem in the gun, handing off to Ricky Williams. The legend bounces back and forth, brought down at the 5-yard line. Nice run there by Problem to break it into the red zone here. He's looking at it 1st and goal from the 5.
And that's already his 2nd run of more than 10 yards. Mo's gonna have to get stingy on that run game. Problem likes to run the ball more than he passes. He's the only competitor. He runs the ball 59% of the time, eh? No other competitor runs it more than 50. You need to stop the run if you're Moski.
Problem has always loved to pound the rock. Plays great defense, runs the ball. Definitely likes to control the clock, as we see Anthony Barr with the tackle on that play for a short gain of 1.
Things are known to get stingy down here in the goal line, eh?
He sends the house. Mike Evans does not hang on to it. That would have been a touchdown for Problem.
You have to give props to Sirius Mo right there. He ran commit, sold out on the run, only had one user defender to defend all those receivers, and he picked the right receiver.
So the fullback dive to Jimmy Graham.
Wow.
Just going to be shy, and we're looking at a 4th down.
And it looks like Problem's coming out, getting ready to go for this. We got ourselves a situation early, eh? This is big in this game. Gibbs said if Problem can get a lead, he thinks he'll be able to win this game. Well, it's coming down to 1 yard on the first possession. Let's see if Problem can get in for 6. This is going to be huge.
So 4th and goal, Problem going to go for it. Everybody up on the line for Sirius Mo. Pryor under center. He's got Ricky Williams and Jimmy Graham. Ricky Williams has an open space, and he grabs the 6.
And Problem, very animated. He has a lot of passion, a lot of grit behind him right now. We don't usually see that from the Grizzly, but he knows what's at stake. And though he has the greatest resume of all time, he knows these young Thundercats like Mo are chasing him, and he's trying to get some more distance, and he's on his way to doing that right now, with an early 7-0 lead. Opening statement drive for Problem right there.
So Sirius Mo will return the ball with Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders does not pass the 25, stopped at the 24. That's where he starts his opening drive on offense. As we take a look at some of those receivers in his receiving core, RG, some legends in that group that Sirius Mo is going to try to hit.
Yeah, I believe it's all legends. He has Jerry Rice, Ed McCaffrey, and Deion Sanders with a little Jimmy Graham there at tight end, the only current player that he has on his offensive skill positions.
Aaron Rodgers handoff to Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams wrangled at the 29, so a gain of 6 on the play. And Sirius Mo starts out his drive with a run. Aaron Rodgers, his quarterback. Ricky Williams in motion now. Couple hot routes for Sirius Mo before he snaps the ball. Pressure from the left side. Wow. Deion Sanders has it with the possession catch. And that's going to be a first down at the 49 for Sirius Mo.
And that's a good sign for Mo. He had multiple people open and made the right decision with the possession catch, like you said, AJ. That means he inputted the A button to make sure his receiver just grabbed the ball and hold on to it at all costs. And that's what Mo did. Got a big gain for it right now, and he's marching right up the field himself,
Sirius Mo in the gun now. Jimmy Graham in motion. Back and forth he goes to try and pick up some of that heat that he knows is coming from Problem. Hand off to Ricky Williams. Problem sends a blitz about 70% of the time. So you always have to be worried about that on the outside edge.
Yes, Problem has always been a blitz-style player. But if there's one thing I know about Sirius Mo is he's prepared for that blitz, and he's going to have answers for it. And as you saw, he had some room on the running lanes right there, just didn't get the most of it, but goes right back to it, and gets himself a first down. And he's just moving the ball at a steady pace. If you're Mo, you like what you see right now. You haven't been in any really, really bad situations just yet.
Talk about this game being the master versus the apprentice. Of course, Problem should really be every player's teacher, as he is widely considered the GOAT. Incomplete pass there by Sirius Mo, and it could have been an interception.
Oh, that would have been huge. That brings me to another one of the keys to the game, AJ, is Problem on defense needs to force turnovers.
Looking over to the left side, Deion Sanders with the grab, and Mo is feeling it. Down at the 12-yard line. He's going to call no huddle here. Back to the gun. Jerry Rice in motion to the left side. Play action, tries to hit Deion over the top. And the defensive back swats it down.
Mo has played with fire twice on this drive so far, but Problem hasn't capitalized on those turnover opportunities. Going into this game, Sirius Mo has forced 7 turnovers. Problem has only forced 2. And for a guy that likes to make a living on defense, if you're Problem, you're going to have to force more of those turnovers if you want to beat a guy of Sirius Mo's caliber, in my opinion,
Close shotgun set here for Sirius Mo. 3 on the play clock. Hands off to Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams, a gain of a few down at the 4-yard line. He's going to be 2 short of the first down. As we see the end of the first quarter, Sirius Mo trying to tie this ball game.
Yes, and they both have had very impressive opening offensive possessions right here. It would be huge for Sirius Mo if he could answer Problem's first possession with a touchdown of his own. But first he needs to get by this 3rd and 2A. We got ourselves a big play.
He's in the eye right now. Fullback dive to Jimmy Graham, and it is stopped.
He's hurrying
They mark it 1 short of the first down. He's going right back to it, no huddle.
This is big, A. Problem can get a ton of momentum right here if he's able to get a stop.
Will we see the fullback dive again out of this I form? Another one. Jimmy Graham's not going to have it.
Oh, no!
He is just shy. Problem loves it. And Sirius Mo putting his team on the line right there. Potentially the game on the line. We'll see how this transpires, but he turns the ball over on downs on the 4th.
And you've been seeing that dive with Jimmy Graham all over the place. Too many players getting in the habit of that. Sirius Mo had a running lane, could have just ran in for the touchdown, but instead went to the dive, which ended up costing him the touchdown. If you're Sirius Mo, you're extremely frustrated, but trust me, this is the type of kid that has no quit in him. He's going to fight through that, and he's going to look for him to get a stop on this possession to respond to that mistake right there, but not a mistake you see often from Mo. Should have had 6.
Handoff to Ricky Williams here. He breaks the tackle battle down at the 18-yard line, so Problem giving himself some space to work here in his own side of the field.
This is a big possession for Problem. If you're a Madden player and you're going up against other elite competition, it is so important to have that 2-possession lead because you know your opponent can strike at any time. It is very important for Problem that he gets points right here, AJ. He doesn't need a touchdown. He needs to get at least 3, though, and make this a 2-possession game. If you're Mo, you have to get so stingy and not let that happen and keep yourself in this game and get back some of that momentum.
So 2nd and 7 from the 21. Problem calling out a couple hot routes here. That out of position version from Madden Ultimate Team's Darrelle Pryor at quarterback. Pressure from both sides from Sirius Mo. He completes it to Ricky Williams, who's brought down for a loss of 1.
Good defense right there by Mo, and he had his flat zone that you see in that play art right there in a hard flat. That means they stay underneath and don't let you throw any of those underneath routes, and that's what you want to do when you're sending pressure. You knew the ball had to come out quick, so you know what? You take away all the quick stuff. That's great defense from Mo, and he's got Problem in a 3rd and awkward.
Problem back to the gun. 3rd and 8. Pressure from the left side, picked up. Herman Moore with the reception, and a nice gain there of about 26 yards. Finally brought down at the 46.
That is a great play call. You see it in the bottom right of your screen right there from Problem. Sirius Mo ran with the tight end going up the seam. That freed up the middle of the field. Problem hits the deep end route, gets the 1st down, and continues to move the ball very prolifically.
Pryor with the handoff to Ricky Williams up the middle. A nice gain. And 7 yards right there, RG. He continues to run the ball, stays with his game plan.
Yeah, and you saw that 10 rushes for 55 yards and a touchdown. That's more than 5 yards a pop. If you're Mo, you have to stand up for yourself and not let Problem run the ball. You know that's what he wants to do. You need to take it away. Easier said than done, though, to be fair.
As we hit the 2-minute warning here, if you're just joining us, Eric Problem Wright, a.k.a. the GOAT, as a lot of the community calls him, leading Sirius Mo right now, 7-0 in this semifinal of the Madden Bowl Finals. Ricky Williams breaks a tackle, and he's marked 2 yards short of the 1st down, so 3rd and 2 here for Problem.
Sirius Mo has been known to run commit in certain situations, AJ, to completely sell out and stop the run once he thinks he sniffed you out. What we saw Problem earlier in this event, catch people run committing and actually passing. He gets them so keyed in on his run and then hits them over the top. I wouldn't be surprised right now if Problem was to air it out on this play. Go for a shot, get in field goal range, make it 2 possessions. See, there's the pass.
You might be right. He's got a tight end wide open. It's Jimmy Graham.
He's on his horse, Jimmy!
And a shoestring tackle brings him down at the 7-yard line, RG, but that might have been another 6 for Problem.
Great play call by Problem. Mo stacked the box, and when the person finally starts thinking run, that's when Problem hits you with the pass. Way to mix up your play calling if you're Problem, and you're in prime position right now, right? There's only 1 minute and 27 seconds left. Sirius Mo only has the 1 timeout left. If you're Problem, you're going to take your time right now and make sure you at least get 3. Under no circumstances can you afford a turnover here,
You make a good point. Another handoff to Ricky Williams for no gain. We see the last time out there by Sirius Mo.
And no matter what happens here on this drive, Sirius Mo is going to have about 50 seconds to work with to get some stuff done on offense. And for Sirius Mo, 50 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but for that kid, it's plenty of time to get something done. Big play here, though, big play.
Out of the gun, 3rd and goal. Ricky Williams
wow,
stuffed again at the 4-yard line. So problem with a 4th and goal decision to make.
He's going to kick the field goal, and that's a huge stop if you're Sirius Mo right there to hold him to 3. This isn't 2-down territory if you're Problem right. Maybe if it was a tie ball game, we see him get a little bit more aggressive, but Problem knows he needs to make this 2 possessions, and that's exactly what he's going to do right now. You see him taking as much of the clock away as he can. Mo's going to have a little bit less than 50 seconds. Problem's going to have to get stingy on defense and not let Mo get into field goal range or a touchdown to make it a 1-possession game, because Mo does get the ball at halftime, AJ. It's up.
So with 49 seconds remaining here in the first half, Problem splits the uprights with his field goal, taking a 2-possession lead. As you said, RG, though, Sirius Mo needs to make use of this 46 seconds if he can.
And don't be surprised if he does. This is a kid that has no quit in him. This is a kid that's focused, has a goal at hand, and will stop at nothing to accomplish that goal, And he knows this is a big drive if he wants to accomplish that goal. We've seen him fight back through adversity before. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him do it again right here. This is a big 46 seconds for Sirius Mo.
Tight gun set. Aaron Rodgers motions the running back out. Picking up the pressure is Mo, completing it to Jerry Rice. Little spin move. And these guys are working to face Dub.Dubby in the final here at Madden Bowl. Dubby beating Skimbo in the previous semifinal 21-17.
Oh, no!
And there's a pick by Problem.
And Problem stands up for himself, and Sirius has problems now. Harrison Smith makes a huge play for the GOAT, and he has now 26 seconds to go get some more points of his own. Problem looks in rare form right now, AJ, getting it done on offense and now getting it done on defense, and forces that turnover that we talked about in the keys to the game. All problems so far in this first half.
Out of the gun, Ricky Williams breaks 1 tackle. Problem looks like he's just gonna run the ball a little bit here. And then he takes his timeout. Of course, he has 2 left. He had all 3. Can't take him to the second half with him.
Yep. And this is 22 seconds. I don't know if you have enough room to work for the touchdown. He might take a shot or 2, but look for him to try to get himself in field goal range before anything.
Problem rolling out right, looking for a man. He has Ricky Williams, who tries to truck the defender, and Problem will use his second time out there. Brought down at the 21-yard line. So Problem's got 14 seconds to work with here. He's in field goal range, too.
He's in field goal range, but I think you want to take a shot into the end zone. You can make this a 3-possession ball game right now, if you were to score a touchdown, and that's exactly where you want to be if you're Problem right.
Pryor rolling out.
Wow.
He decides to take it. Runs out of bounds at the 9-yard line, so stops the clock without having to use that last timeout. This is something I kind of worried about. When Mo was trying to throw the ball, you kind of worry about turning it back over and giving up more points.
Yeah, and he needs to stand up for himself right here, but Problem's going for glory! The GOAT's animated! He's amped! Hey, it's all on the line, and he's up 3 possessions in the first half. Nobody saw this coming. He is in complete control of this game,
So Problem takes the 17-0 lead with 6 seconds remaining here in the first half. You're right, RG, we are a little bit surprised. We saw better defense from Mo through the group stages and the round of 8. He will not field the ball as it is kicked through the back of the end zone. So he's got a shot here at the 25-yard line, RG.
He needs to be careful right now. Don't do anything. Get out of here. Do not force another turnover. Yeah, keep it safe.
Just gonna run it. Up the middle there, Ricky Williams will wrap up the first half. So Problem 17-0, the lead right here in the first half over Sirius Mo. RG, I'm a little shocked right now that this game isn't closer.
I am completely shocked that this game isn't closer. Problem is taking care of business right now. I don't think anybody saw that coming, and he's just trying to add to that already amazing resume. This dude is a phenom. I'm going to stop calling him Problem, call him Undertaker the Phenom.
So, Problem has a 10-0 lead. Sirius Mo gets the ball back with less than a minute remaining in the first half. Throws an interception. Problem scores again. Do you question that call of being aggressive there with limited time and good field position for Problem?
No, I don't question the call, AJ. He was trying to make it a one-possession ball game. You need to get a little bit aggressive, but you also need to execute, and the execution was not there, AJ, and Sirius Mo has himself in an awkward position going into the second half.
All right, with that, we got to throw it to the third member of our broadcast team. It's Dave Grunfeld from Madden America. Dave, what's up?
Thanks, AJ. Mo, tough first half there, down 17, a big turnover late. You have moved the ball. What do you need to do right now to start this comeback?
Honestly, I haven't really done anything wrong. I threw the pick on the C route, forced it in there. That was probably my one mistake, but I just didn't get any block shed when he got a draw. So 17-0, it looks a lot worse than what it really is, but it's going to be tough to come back for sure.
Right on. Are you going to look to establish more of a run game and kind of grind this out? Or are you going to try and air it out and get some points back right away in the second half?
I mean, he hasn't shown he can really stop me on offense. It's just been, I got stopped on 4th and 1 in the goal line. That's tough. He got a good block shed, but he's playing a good game. I'll do my best to come back. We'll see what happens.
Best of luck in the second half. Let's start over to Tyler and the guys.
All right, thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. 17-0 Problem over Sirius Mo in this first one. Gibbs, you said it in the pregame. If Problem went up by a touchdown, this game was over. Do you think it is?
I think if he keeps playing the way he is, right now he has this route out of the backfield to his halfback, and it's causing problems for Sirius Mo. He has a two-option read on this. He can throw to the halfback down the sideline, or he uses the mobility of Darrelle Pryor to scramble. It's putting Mo in an absolute dilemma. How do you stop it? How do you defend it? If he can't stop that halfback in that route combination, it's going to be a long second half.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see how Problem was able to do that. A lot of those highlights are his. Farrells?
First quarter. Problem can't wait. He hits it with the Mac Jr. moment right here. That mobility from Darrelle Pryor, the playmaker, the throw downfield. It would lead to 7 for Problem. He utilized Ricky Williams. 4th and goal, went up 7-0 in the second quarter. Mo drove down pretty quickly, but on 4th and 1, he gets stuffed. Jimmy Graham can't get there, and then Problem would go down the seam to his Jimmy Graham and take it on into the red zone. He took the 3 points. We thought it was going to be a close, tight game, but when Sirius Mo was trying to come back down the field, Problem scooped one with Harrison Smith. This led to a touchdown. Ricky Williams punched it in, made it 17-0 going into the half for Problem.
All right, we look at that one play right there, the critical one early on, that 4th and 1 going for it. If he scores right there, Rico, this is a different ball game, right?
But the reality of the situation is he didn't score. And I know I get on Problem a lot for his offense, but because of his defense, there's a factor. It says 17-0 right now, but we can just save time. It's like 50-something to nothing the way he handles it. There's a reason why we call him the GOAT, and he showed exactly. He is who we think he is right now.
But
You're on an island over there with Mo.
I always called him the GOAT. I didn't think he was going to win. I don't know what Sirius Mo can do right now to come back in this game.
he needs to figure out how to stop the halfback out of the backfield. I'm going to watch that all second half. If he can answer to slow it down, that is Problem. That's what he wants to go to.
The fact that Sirius Mo said he didn't think he did anything wrong in that first half spoke volumes.
He didn't really do it. He got stopped on fourth down. Hey, that's not a bad play call. Problem just did it to score.
Okay, so
he got
here's
into
my
that
question.
situation.
We're watching the game, you and I, right here on the telestrator. When it was 10-0, he had the ball. What did I tell you? Against Problem, you don't get sassy and try to get those points. He's going to go ahead and overplay his hand, and it cost him another 7. Wouldn't he rather be down 10-0, getting the ball back? Now he's lost all kinds of momentum. It's going to be so tough. He dug himself in a hole, and Problem's defense is too good to play like that.
This is what Problem makes you do. He makes you play checkers. Rico loves checkers. Rico loves everything.
Well, he does love everything, you know, and we're here at the NFL Fan Experience here in Houston, Texas. It's been a lot of fun. So many people are here enjoying the festivities, but Rico got to do all of them, and we're going to show you all the fun he had.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NFL experience. It's a dream come true. We're here at the Puppy Bowl. Blue 42, Omaha. So once you start out with the Puppy Bowl, where do you go next? Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Everything your NFL heart could desire is here. Wait, this looks like too much fun. What do you think I need to do to kick this field goal? You think I should go start at the 30? Like, you think I should start like the 10?
No, 30.
The wind took that one wide right. I'm gonna try it again?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna start at the 10-yard line. Oh! Whoa! Release, rotation, splash. I was asking for a warm-up. We don't need practice. I'm gonna start picking off everybody. What's your name? Ella? I'm coming for your soul. Great job. Oh, see that teamwork? So I'm at my final event here. I'm running the 40. They said as long as I win, I don't have to get slimed in Nickelodeon.
On your mark, get set, go!
Is the other guy still running? All right, we're here at Nickelodeon's fan experience right now. I was supposed to get slimed if I didn't win the 40-yard dash. I'm gonna go ahead and let them slime me.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap on Rico's NFL experience.
Oh, that is too good, Rico. Too good.
It was so much fun. I thank the NFL. We had a great time. Got a chance to experience everything. I was having a phenomenal hair day. Green slime still didn't affect it. Team luxurious.
I thought Rico was just sweating because of his picks, but it's clear from that video he just sweats all the time. Before he ran the 40, after he ran the 40, giving Ella a high five.
Are you sweat shaming me?
Ella was not cool with you in that video.
No, she was not.
She basically didn't want to give you a high five.
Okay, because here's what happened. I had like 99 accuracy. I was doing it. I hated that I had to show up those 7-year-olds, but yeah.
You have like 12 throw power.
No, not at
that
all.
was pretty
Not
bad.
at all. Well, we're going to talk to Donnie. He's going to put together a Madden play for me. And you're a Pats fan. I was a little Brady-like out there.
Wager out there for the audience. Do you think over or under 10 seconds on that 40-yard dash?
No, not at all.
Yeah, we're going up on that.
There was a clock there. I won handily. I was able to look back.
It wasn't a
fourth grader.
It was a calendar.
The fourth grader had a father there, and you couldn't even see the other guy because I left him.
There's somebody else there. Yeah.
At least you're ready this time.
All right. We got to get back to the second half. Let's find out who is going to be punching their ticket to the championship game. Problem is up on Sirius Mo, 17-0, but a comeback could be happening. You never know. We're about to find out. Let's send it back to the guys. AJRG, take it away for the second half.
Thank you, Tyler. RG, don't think I didn't notice the savagery of you pulling that rope again a second time to slime him twice.
I was embarrassed when I saw that clip because you could see the joy on my face. I forgot we were recording and I was just way too happy. But you don't get that opportunity every day. I did talk to Donnie Rico about a 42 overall out of a 99 scale, so still some work to do over there, Rico.
Still some work. He needs some work on his kicking game, too. Speaking of savages, though, Problem leading this one 17-0, not giving Sirius Mo any room to breathe in this ball game as we start this second half.
Yeah, we see 17-0 on the scoreboard here, but this game isn't over. I talked about it earlier. There is no quit in this kid, Sirius Mo. He knows the work he's put in to get to this point, and he's going to fight till the very end.
Looking for Jerry Rice on the aggressive catch, and Lane breaks the play up. So 3rd and 14 here for Mo.
Already in a bad situation to start off the second half. Mo needs to get it together right now.
The play action and complete pass. He's going to go for it on 4th down. No huddle.
He's hurrying up, It's 4th and 3. This is big. Problem can get all types of momentum right here.
Another play action. He picks up the pressure from the outside. He's got Rice. Rice cannot hang on to it.
You don't see that every day. Jerry Rice, the GOAT, drops it after he gets clapped on defense by the GOAT of Madden. Problem is in complete control right now. But if you're Mo, the game still isn't over, eh?
So a run up the middle by Ricky Williams. Problem, again, going to try to chew some clock here.
Yeah.
Try to just take his time with every drive, knowing full well with 5-minute quarters, Sirius Mo only has a certain amount of time to work with, only a certain small number of possessions to work with.
Yeah, we talk about 5-minute quarters and maximizing your possessions, but if you're Sirius Mo, not getting any points to come out that half, that's not maximizing your possessions. That was a huge possession for him right there and just not able to get it done. But you need to get it done on defense if you're Mo, and that starts with stopping the run, and it's just not happening, eh? 18 rushes, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. This dude Problem is prolific on the ground.
It is tough to criticize Mo's defense when Problem has literally been doing this against everybody he faces. He always runs the ball well. 9 on the play clock here for Darrelle Pryor. And Problem is just going to let it get all the way down to 2.
Yeah.
Hand off to Ricky Williams again.
Yeah,
he picks up 5.
Because Mo's not going to use his timeouts here in the third quarter. So you think about it. You have a 30-second play clock here in salary cap, not like the 40-second play clock they have in the NFL because we're only playing 5-minute quarters. On one possession before you get a first down, that's 90 seconds. That's a minute and 30 seconds that Problem can take off the clock without even converting a first down. So each first down he converts right now, it's a minute and 30 seconds if he takes it all the way down to 1 second like he's doing right now. And nobody, when it comes to competitive Madden, is a master at managing the clock more than Eric Wright.
And that's part of what makes him the best at this game.
Yeah,
managing the clock, managing every possession to its fullest.
And I know I get a lot of flack for paying homage to Problem, but guess what? The kid's always in positions to get homage. When you make the Final Four and you go up 17-0 with the ball and you're just pounding and making things happen, you can't help but pay homage to the kid. But right now, if he wants some more homage, he needs to convert on this 3rd and 5, eh?
Hand out to Ricky Williams, who has a hole up the middle. Brought down at the 5-yard line.
I guess he wants some more homage.
Another first down. Another first down for Problem. Sirius Mo shaking his head. Not happy with the way he's been able or lack the ability to stop the run from Problem right now.
Yeah, that was one of the keys to the game, and just Mo did not come prepared to blow this run up the way he needed to, and Problem again with his 3rd touchdown on the ground, despite the run commit for Mo, and you see his wife, Miss B, right in the crowd, and she knows what's at stake right here, and you gotta love the wife, always here supporting her man. Problem has a great support system, and Mo has a great support system at home right now. You know Mama Mo's back home watching this game, telling her son, don't give up, Zach. We know what you're capable of. If you're Mo, though, you need to get points on this possession, I believe, AJ. This is huge if you want to get yourself back in the game. Once you get a little bit of momentum, you could ride that train out. You could ride it out if you're Mo. You need to get some momentum, though, Mo. Stand up for yourself, Zach.
So Sirius Mo now from the 25 starts his drive. Rodgers handoff to Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams tries to stiff arm the defender. Gain of 6 there. Mo gonna go no huddle right now.
And he has to conserve that time. I like the no huddle call right here, eh?
Empty set here. Rodgers. There's pressure though from the left side. I don't know how Problem got that heat.
Yeah, Mo blocked 2 people right there. Problem still just screaming off of the edge with that DB right there on the outside. If you're Mo, you have to pick that up. Again, screaming.
Another one, but this time Jerry Rice has the grab. He catches it and runs upfield, stopped after the first down. So Mo running no huddle. We're gonna keep moving fast here. Rodgers, play action, throwing it up for Deion Sanders. And Primetime has the grab for another first.
There you go, Mo. Get in a rhythm. Get in a rhythm and get some points. Just keep moving the ball. The hurry up's really working for him right now.
There's some heat, and that is a fumble.
Oh my goodness!
That is a fumble. Hunt jumps on top of the loose ball, and Problem will take over now from the 50-yard line.
Hunt, the big 6'8" silver overall player, has a nose for the ball and recovers the fumble. That was huge.
We've got a stoppage here. I think they are talking this over.
What Problem?
The referee's talking it over with them. I think they're approaching skunk territory. I hate to say it, RG, but
no, I don't know if that's what it is, AJ. The ref said something to Problem, and Problem didn't seem too happy about it. I don't know if you see him right there on the screen, he's shaking his head. I don't know exactly what happened right there, but Problem not seeing doesn't seem too happy about it. As if Mo needs him to take out any more of his frustration on him. I think Rico really lit a fire under the goat just with all that chirping. I mean, this looks like a guy on a mission right now, eh?
So Terrell Pryor now out of the gun. Hand off to Ricky Williams, who fumbles the football, and there goes Sirius Mo. He recovers it on the 45, and Sirius Mo will get the ball back here in the third.
There you go, Sirius Mo. That is huge.
You are absolutely right, RG. I have a correction here. The mercy rule does not come into effect, and that might be what Problem is frustrated by. He thought he might be able to just take over this game without playing all 4 quarters. He will not be able to do that. So Sirius Mo going to take advantage of all 4 quarters, throwing it up for Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice cannot come down with it.
It was big for Sirius Mo to get that ball back before the end of the 3rd quarter. And that's when I talk about there's no quit in this kid. He turns the ball over, the game's looking like it's completely over, and then Mo forces a turnover of his own to get back in pace right here. Like I said, he is going to fight until the very end, and Problem must keep his guard up.
Slow and methodical here, a completion to Ed McCaffrey, and that wraps up the 3rd quarter. Sirius Mo on the drive, though, trying to put some points on the board. He's got 5 minutes.
He's got 5 minutes. Well, he's got 5 minutes to make a 24-point deficit. It's not easy. If your problem right now, you don't mind the short completions from Mo. It's okay to give up little short completions as long as you can keep this clock moving right here. That's what you got to do if your problem. But you can't give up any home run plays and let them get points on the board quickly.
And Sirius Mo looks like he was marked out of bounds there. The clock stops, so that saves him a little bit of time. He needs to keep making plays to the sideline, though. You're absolutely right.
Yes, AJ, that's a good point.
Hand off to Ricky Williams, who is hit hard and stopped at the 13, but another first down. Sirius Mo running no huddle. Jimmy Graham in motion. Hand off to Ricky again. Ricky running, breaking a tackle. Ricky Williams brought down at the 4, 2nd and 2, so Mo can get a first down, but he needs a touchdown. Tight set, Rodgers, hand off to Ricky again. And Mo does not seem to like his chances throwing the ball right here in the red zone.
Watch one of the little quick outs right there.
And with just as I say that, he throws it to the back of the end zone, but it is incomplete, missing Deion Sanders. He needed that one.
And that's a guy that's been making plays for him all tournament. If your go-to guy's not making plays for you, that's when you know things are looking rough.
2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Sirius Mo trying to put some points on. Problem sends the house, and another incomplete pass. A bad throw from Aaron Rodgers. You don't generally expect that, but it can happen.
It can happen, and it did happen right there. Mo had Jimmy Graham wide open as well on that deep corner route in the back of the end zone.
This time he tries for Jerry Rice, and Rice does not come down with it. So now a 4th and goal for Sirius Mo.
This is unbelievable. And keep in mind, this is still a 3-possession ball game. If Mo can score and go for 2, he's only down 16-A. He needs to get points right here. This is the biggest play of the game for Sirius Mo thus far.
Over the middle, he has a wide open player, and that is Ricky Williams.
Big 2-point conversion.
Sirius Mo on the board. You're absolutely right. He's going to go for 2.
He's going to go for 2-A.
Problem and Sirius Mo playing for their chance to face Dub.Dubby, a.k.a. Dubby, in the Madden Bowl final.
This is huge. This is huge if you're Mo. You can get all kinds of momentum.
He's got a man. It's Ed McCaffrey in the end zone. He does get the 2-point conversion. You know, It's not all that he needs, but it's a little bit.
Hey, we got 3:55 left on the clock. Mo has 3 timeouts. This game isn't over. If Mo can get a turnover right here and get the ball back quickly, he's right back in this game. All he would need is another score and 2-point to make it 1 possession and really put the pressure on Problem. If you're Sirius Mo, you don't give up and you understand that this is the drive that will get you back into the game. You need to come out and play sound defense right here, eh?
He has not been able to slow down the run, much less stop it. Another handoff here to Ricky Williams. Problem will take his 3, 4, 5 yards at a time. And he just chips away at that clock.
You see Moto with the spinner play right there. It's an all-out blitz. At this point, we're just sending the goons out here trying to stop the run, and I'm not mad at them because that's exactly what you need to do. You need to stop Problem from taking more and more of this clock. No more first downs, and get stingy, Mo.
Wouldn't hurt to get a turnover here either. Handoff to Ricky Williams, who tries to break the tackle, doesn't do it. So he's stopped shy 7 yards of the first down.
This isn't the first time. This wouldn't be the first time we've seen someone make a comeback in the fourth quarter. Remember, W was down 10 points against Skimbo in the fourth quarter earlier today. We saw Mo make a comeback against Trueboy in the fourth quarter earlier in this tournament. He is still in this game, eh?
W with the late game heroics. Let's see what Sirius Mo can do, but Problem completes this one. They are not going to mark him for the first down. They mark him just short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and inches for Problem. He can't believe it. He shakes his head subtly there.
Yeah,
but he's just going to let the clock continue to run.
He's not happy. And usually, if you're somewhat of a, you're kind of into competitive Madden, you think 4th and inches, no big deal. I'm going to QB sneak it. I'm going to get the first down. But no, that's not the case. When you're dealing with players that are playing at this high of a level, they have defense for all these situations. Oh, Problem goes for the challenge. Overtime!
He got it. Problem challenges the play. That is a mechanic that you have in Madden. He challenges the play, throws the red flag out there on the field, and he actually wins it. They review it because he's not within that 2 minutes. So Problem will have the first down.
Coach Problem throws the red flag and prevails right there, eh? That was huge, and that's going to allow him to continue to take clock away from Sirius Mo. That, I hate to say it, that could have been the dagger. Mo can't allow any more first downs.
Mo takes his first time out. 2nd and 10 for Problem on the 35. That was a great challenge by Problem.
Amazing.
To extend this drive. Pryor handoff to Ricky Williams. He has a hole on the right side. Does he have a first down? Mo calls the timeout, but Problem did pick up the first.
So Mo's going to be able to prevent Problem from getting into the 2-minute warning if he runs the ball right here. Problem most likely run the ball, will be at a 2-minute warning. Mo could get the ball with about 1:30 left on the clock. Still only down 2 possessions though. A quick score and an onside kick, and he's back into the game. That's got to be heartbreaking, though, if you're Mo. That challenge was, oh, my goodness.
Close play, but great call by Problem. Back in the eye, and we hit that 2-minute warning here, so the clock will stop for Sirius Mo without him having to use that last timeout.
And you could look for Problem to run the ball 2 straight times here, AJ. You got to believe that he's just going to look to get that last timeout from Sirius Mo and then take about 30 more seconds off of this 2-minute clock.
Pryor giving the rock to Ricky Williams again, and Mo will call his last timeout. So Problem looking at a 3rd and 11 here. 1:47 remaining in this semifinal.
Problem is just so consistent. Even in our Madden Championship Series alone, he was feeling the disrespect just because he hasn't won one yet, but he felt he was the most consistent player that we had out of all the competitors. He's made a Final 8, a Final 4, and a championship already in the Madden Championship Series, and now he's looking to make his 2nd championship game.
There's a fumble, but Problem comes up with the ball. So he maintains possession there. He's looking at 4th and 7, but wow, that was a close one. Mo can't believe it. He did end up forcing a fumble, and he can't pick it up.
Yeah, that would have been huge for Sirius. Unfortunately, just not able to make the play when he needed it most. But he's going to get the ball back. I believe Problem's going to punt. And like we talked about, he's going to allow completions, but they're going to be short, underneath completions, away from the sideline that force the clock to keep moving. If you're Mo, you need to find a way to get points in a hurry, get the 2-point conversion, and then once it's onside kick time, anything could happen.
So Problem takes the delay of game, which does stop the clock, but uses up all of the play clock, and he will punt this one to Sirius Mo. It hits at the 10, and what a fantastic punt by Problem, who stops the ball at the 2-yard line, and when things are going your way, they are going your way.
He took the words right out of my mouth, AJ.
So Mo starts from the 2 here, hands it off, no play action, hitting Jerry Rice, who does pick up the first down before he's shoved out of bounds.
Yeah, getting out of bounds, that's key right there. You need to stop that clock if you're Mo. Every second counts.
Rodgers looking over the middle for Jimmy Graham, who can't come down with it. If you're looking for tips and tricks to up your Madden game, follow Madden Ultimate Team on Twitter at EASports_MUT. Shotgun formation for Sirius Mo. McCaffrey motioned inside. Rodgers back to pass, looking, he's got double coverage on Rice, who drops the ball.
Oh, man. And Jerry Rice has been a little bit suspect so far this game for Sirius Mo, but that one was in some traffic.
Rodgers this time hitting Deion Sanders, who does not let him down. He hangs on to the football. Mo keeps this drive alive. 54 seconds. The heat comes from Problem, and this one is swatted away by the secondary. He looking for Ed McCaffrey on that play.
Harrison Smith almost got his second interception of the game and almost wrapped it up completely for Problem, sending him to the championship. He's 48 seconds away, from guaranteeing himself an additional $25,000 and a chance to play WWE on the NFL Network to see who's the Madden Bowl champion. He can feel it. It's getting closer because that clock is ticking.
So Sirius Mo now moving the ball a little bit, picking up a first down, but he's got 35 seconds. Got to make some plays fast. Looking for McCaffrey, and that one is swatted away as well, stopping the clock.
Yeah, Sirius Mo just looking to get one of these streaks, pull off a swerve or something, but Problem just clicking on and getting there and breaking it up. Very prepared for the deep ball right now, giving Mo whatever he wants underneath right there, but not letting him get those big chunks of yardage. And when you're in a man in Problem's position right now, that's exactly what you need to do.
So Sirius Mo running that one out of bounds to stop the clock. 3rd and 1 from the 49. Motioning Opram back to the left side.
And you see Opram and Polson are in the game because McCaffrey and Deion Sanders got tired from all that hurry-up offense that Sirius Mo's been running.
Opram with the grab, though. He picks up a first down. Clock's running. 20, 19, 18. Rodgers rushing everybody to the line. Pressure from both sides. Looking for Jerry Rice in single coverage. Overthrown football, stopping it with 11 seconds left as we look at Sirius Mo and the GOAT Problem. It looks like he's about to move on to the Madden Bowl final.
And it's funny, we call him the GOAT because he has the greatest Madden resume of all time. But a lot of people say that those accolades are from the past. But the thing is, he just continues to be dominant. Maybe not dominant, but he continues to be consistent and a top player in the future, which is amazing. He's just continuing to build on this already amazing resume. It's like if Jordan kept winning championships after getting the 6 rings.
So Mo can't hit Jerry Rice on either of those passes as the players get frustrated there. 4th and 10. Mo going to look for some kind of aggressive catch to make this respectable. Nope, he's going to hand it off to Ricky Williams. Take the L. Eric Problem Wright is moving on to the Madden Bowl final right here. RG, unbelievable win there by Problem. He blows this one out.
Yeah, that was a dominating performance. One of our keys to the game was who was going to get clutch. Problem was just clutch all game. He didn't need to wait to the 4th quarter. Never let Mo back into it. and just really ran away. Dubby was saying he wants problem. Well, guess what? Dubby, in the finals, you got some problems.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want this guy. Problem saying he's the underdog, or at least people calling him the underdog. I don't know who are you out there calling Problem the underdog? You shouldn't be doing it.
Stop giving him motivation. The dude's obviously using it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So Problem moves on. He will face Dub.WRG tonight on the NFL Network. I could not be more excited.
Oh my goodness, that's going to be amazing. You put that match into perspective. You got the relatively newcomer Dub.W that just wants to put his name on the map. You got Problem trying to cement his legacy even further. It's going to be a clash of the Titans on the NFL
You're
Network.
absolutely right. We could talk about it all day, but let's throw it to Dave Grunfeld, host of Madden America. He's got Problem.
That's right. Thanks, AJ. Problem, congratulations. You are on your way to the Madden Bowl final. What an incredible game. That was vintage Problem in so many ways. How do you feel like you really set the tone early against Mo in this game?
I've always been a defensive player, and his first drive, he drove down. My defense tightened up, and we were able to get off the field holding to nothing on that first drive. So that was big. Went down. My offense ran the ball good, just like always. That's my style, and that's what I did.
Yeah, you were true to form, absolutely. Going forward, Dub.W called you out by name. He wants to play you in the final. How do you feel like you match up against him?
I feel like I match up good with everybody in this event, and W, hats off to him. Hats off to Mo, too, before, I get off the mic. I respect him a lot and what he does, and that was our first time matching up in a big tournament, and one of us has to win, one of us has to lose at the end of the day. I was on that right side.
That's right. You guys are both going to be around for a long time. Best of luck in the final, my man. Let's take it back to Tyler and the guys to wrap things up.
All right, thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Humble and victory is the greatest of all time. And wow, that was like watching Tiger on Sunday. That was domination from start to finish. Let's show you how this happened.
Tiger on Sunday, but I think Problem Right has